But I remember now having what I consider sex with our, in Zim we call them maids, but domestic worker, our living domestic worker, right? And I was like 12, right? And she is like 21, right? And for me, that memory is a very good memory.
Yeah.
And it happened over a few weeks, and to the point where she decided, actually, no, it's not cool. Let's not do this, right?
Who approached you?
Right? I approached her. It was weird because we used to sleep on the floor, and she slept on the bed next to the floor. So we had a mattress, right? Because we slept all the cousins in one room and her. So one day I was like, I'm sleeping in your bed tonight, right? Jokingly, that just jumped in.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was like, okay, cool, whatever. Then we went to sleep, right? Then in the middle of the night, I woke up and I did some things. I was like, oh, I'm getting somewhere, like, hey, this is working out, it's working out. And she responded, and it was working out. Oh, fuck, amazing. And then over the next few weeks, I would go to sleep on my mattress, and then in the middle of the night, I would wake up and jump into bed, right? And we'd do whatever we did, right? And it was never like full-on penetration, like penis and vagina kind of sex, but it was definitely sex, right? And until like maybe 3 years ago, that was a very good memory for me, very fond memory, right? And to someone's like, Brad, you're molested, right? Because when I tell that story, you tell, I had sex with a 21-year-old. You're like, I was fucking amazing. Yeah. When was the first time you had sex? Right? So to you, it's a very positive experience, right? And as far as you're concerned, that's a normal sexual experience, and that's the reality of sex. It's great, and whatever, right? And to someone who has a different idea about sex and about consent and an ideal age for consent, blah, blah, blah. Again, arbitrarily, we decided 18 is the age for consent, right?
Yeah. But even then, like your frontal...
you're still developing.
Yeah, you're still developing. You're only developing like 26, 7. In terms of your actual...
You're an adult.
Frontal lobe,
Yeah, right. So then I was like, nah. Because the initial reaction is like, nah, I wasn't raped. Nah, right? How dare you, right? And even now when I think about it, it's still a very happy memory.
Yeah.
Right? But the thing that happened was fucked up. Right?
For who?
For me.
General. What? So for you, you think did it mess you up?
Not that it messed me up, but now when I think back on it, I recognize that the thing itself is fucked up. But I still don't have any. If I saw the woman today, I would have no beef with her. Yeah, because I never really got time to get angry about it. It just was like a great fucking thing.
Did she like give you any advances when you were at this age? It was all you.
No, I just like went for it.
And this is like
from nowhere. I just like yeah. Which often is how even to this day people stumble into sex, right? You kind of like, we don't really talk about it like, what are you okay with, blah blah blah. You just we had a glass of wine and then suddenly we're having sex, right?
Yeah.
It was kind of like that. Like you wake up and someone is rubbing their booty against you.
Yeah.
Then you're like, okay, I think I'm getting a cue here.
Yeah.
But
that's my cue.
Yeah, right. And then you just get in there.
Yeah.
And you have no idea what you've agreed to.
Yeah.
Right. And so in that situation, as far as that's concerned, it's a great memory.
Right.
Right. And I think it was a good thing, or at least I thought it was a good thing, right? For someone else, very clearly, that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
That's an abuse of power. That's a violation of someone who has no business having sex with someone of that age.
Yeah.
Right. So suddenly, my ideas of right and wrong are slightly different on that one specific thing, right? So what I'm learning is we need to be comfortable with allowing the possibility that we're wrong about everything that we hold to be true. So we think this is good, we think this is bad, but someone could come along and suddenly really, really change your perspective on something as factual.
Yeah.
Like a flat earther believed the earth was flat, right?
Yes.
If you look on the ground, it's flat.
Fair enough.
Obviously, it's flat.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's round, right? Or spherical,
Yeah.
right? Until someone did some maths, or until we saw footage from space. Oh, wow, okay. Maybe it's not flat after all.
And there's still some flat earth theorists out there.
So now, that ties now into the kind of tools and senses we're using to perceive reality.